Dear friends, today we are dealing with the topic signed area. So, here first we will see, we have seen that how under graphs of non-negative function can be approximated by areas under step functions. Now, we shall extend this idea to functions that need not be positive. So, we just recall what do you mean by step function, that is with constant values k I, which is greater than or equal to and on the interval x I minus 1 x I of width delta x I is equal to x I minus 1. Then the area of the graph of G is the area sigma equals 1 to n k I delta x I. This formula is analogous as the formula in the formula of the distance travelled within the velocity which is given as a step function. Now, in that situation it is reasonable to allow negative velocity also means deceleration. You know that acceleration is positive and deceleration is a negative value. So, similarly the velocity can also be negative. Likewise, in the area formula we can use to allow negative k i's. To do so, we shall have to interpret this area correctly. Now, let us suppose that the area could be given by using this function g of x such that the value is equal to a negative value on the interval of width delta x I, then k I delta x I is negative as the area rounded by all the functions rearranging of length delta x I. So, what you do is we will take the positive width, that is modulus value of k I. To formalize this idea, what we do is we introduce a notion of signed area, that is if capital R, it is any region in the xy plane, then which is lying, then the signed area is discussed, or it is found to be the area of the part of the curve capital R lying above the x axis minus the area of the part of the curve which is lying below the x axis. Something above the x axis minus something below the x axis. The definition, the signed area of a region, it is the positive area of the portion which is lying below the x axis. That is, for the region between the x axis and the graph of the step function g I, the signed area is sigma equals 1 to n k I delta x I. To find signed area between the graph and the x axis for a function which is not a step function, how will you do that? For that we can use the upper and lower sums just as with positive functions. If g is a step function lying below f, in the sense that g of x is less than or equal to f of x for all x belongs to closed interval a b. If g of x is equal to k I on the ith subinterval x I minus 1 x I of length delta x I for I equals 1 to n, we call capital L is equal to sigma I equals 1 to n k I delta x I, that is a lower sum for g. Likewise, if h is a step function lying above the f of x value, the given graph, in the sense f of x is less than or equal to h of x, means h of x is greater than f of x for all x belongs to closed interval a b, and h of x values equals m j on the ith subinterval x j minus 1 x j of length delta x j, j equals 1 to n, we call capital U, it is equal to the upper sum sigma j equals 1 to n m j into delta x j, that is the upper sum for f. If we can fix the lower sum L and the upper sum U's arbitrarily close together lying on either side of a number capital A, then capital A must be the signed area between the graph of f which is happening and the x axis on closed interval a comma b. So, here when we are saying like this, it is possible to find the signed area. We are going for the problem number 11. Draw the graph of the step function g on The closed interval, see the interval minus 1 comma 2 defined by g of x is equal to minus 1 lying in between minus 1 to 0, 2 in between 0 to 1 and 3 in between 1 to 2. Compute the signed area and also in the region between the graph and the x axis. How will we do this problem? The solution is seen in the next slide. You can see that graph in that next slide. You just see the values for 0, minus 1, 1, 2 and all the graph. See the graph, the step function you are defined like that as in figure. There are 3 intervals here, that is from minus 1 to 0, 0 to 1 and 1 to 2 the values. Delta x1 equals 0 minus 1 is 1. Delta x to the second value 1 minus 0 equals 1. Delta x3 the third interval 2 minus 1 equals 1. Again the values of k1 the graph shows k1 is minus 1, k2 2 and k3 3. Therefore, the signed area of the region between its graph and x axis is given by sigma I equals 1 to 3 ki delta xi, it is equal to minus 1 into 1 plus 2 into 1 into 3 into 1, which at last gives 5 minus 1 equals 4. Now, if you are considering like this, it is possible to find the different areas and we can wind up here. So, try doing some more problems. Thank you, friends.